Hey guys, so welcome to this week's Leather Fun Friday video. Today I'm going to be giving you a shop tour of my shop, so let's go ahead and get started. So my shop is basically our whole basement, and you open up this door right here to go down the stairs. So we're going to go ahead and walk down the stairs here, and when you come downstairs, you will see my large work table right here, and I'm going to go ahead and start showing you guys everything. Annie, what's up? Mommy's doing her shop tour, okay? So you gotta either move or you gotta help, okay? Okay, so when you first come down, you see this, basically this kind of shelving thing here, and basically what I have is just some random things. Those are like some tack sets that I had started. These are some just pictures and images and stuff. That's a picture actually for my wedding. And just my strap cutter, some leftover straps, and then these are some of my current purse patterns or handbag patterns. These are some foxtail keychains that I have not decorated yet. This is a Louis bag that I'm working on, and then you come up here to my work table. This is, again, just know that I am currently working in this shop, so it's not going to be perfectly clean. I mean, it's a shop. It's a place to make things, so obviously it's not going to be perfect. So anyway, I keep my my crystals in here, my Swarovskis and all of those things. Then I have some beadwork that I've done here, so like a diagram of something that I was making. And then I've got a patch here. These are some just different jewelry things, some feathers, some lace and all of that. Got some random paints back there. Some tracing paper in case I need to trace anything out. This is my light for this table. And then just some random scraps. And if you guys remember my 3-in-1s that I used to make, I am bringing those back. And these are drying right now. But I have those sitting there, so I'm working on those. There's some of the straps for them. And then this is just in case if I need some rubber, like to cut out some things. This is what I have here. And know that this table used to not be like this, but between, oh, that was some dye that got spilled, some chocolate dye, paint, and all that. It just happens. That's an item that's needing to go out. These are some of my most commonly used tools. You know, my tape that I talked about in my last favorites, or my leather product favorite video. This is that double-sided tape that I love to use. I got my knife, scissors, rotary cutter, edge, the edge rounder, whatever it's called. I can't think of it right now. Lighter and all that kind of stuff. Here's my vlogging camera because, of course, you guys know I've been vlogging in my shop. If you guys follow my vlog channel, I will link it somewhere around here. Be sure and go follow it. There's my phone. That's a project I'm kind of working on. A drill in case I need to do anything. And then over here, those are just some zippers and patterns of something I'm working on next. And then this is my drill press of what I use this to sand my edges, like when I do my tack. And then these are just like my sallow soap I use to burnish the edges. My different sanders. I got more sanders over here and in there. A whole bunch of different things. There's my trash bag. And then this is some hardware and everything I just bought for my headstall sale that I'm going to be doing next week. Another $60 headstall sale. I'm going to be doing one a month. So that's all buckles and everything I just bought. So be looking forward to that. And then underneath the table here, I've got some more rubber in case I need it to cut on. And then this is some vinyl that I use in my purses. This is that material I just made that bag out of. These are all of my hair on hides kind of stacked up here. And then right here, I don't know if you guys can see. Let's see if I can. There we go. Maybe add some more light. This is some hides that I have. Like this is the yellow hide I just used for the fringe for that last bag I made. Some other hides. And then in here, I have more hides. Basically, you can't really see, but like scraps and stuff like that. I need to go through it again. I have a bag of scraps over there that I am going to be selling, just ones that I don't need anymore. Then this is some fabric that when I started making purses, I used it for the interiors, but I don't really like it, so it's just sitting there. And then this is like some just odds and end kind of stuff in there. And then this over here is my vegetable tan leather that I use to make my tack sets. I just got a couple shoulders here. And then this is like a leather that I think I'm going to sell in there. Then let's go over here. So this is where you come down the stairs and you saw that. Then this right here is all my tack patterns. This drawer is full of different patterns that I've used, some that I haven't, all that kind of stuff. This is an old printer, nothing fun, a pattern thing there. My business cards that I have for booths and stuff like that. And then this is my handy dandy shop vac because it's the only thing that sucks up leather and like thread and all that stuff and works great. And then here is my banner, my old banner. I have a new one somewhere down over there, maybe behind there. Anyway, for my booth that matches my business cards, but this is my old one, just my logo. Then over here, okay, so I showed you guys the sander and all that, the trash bag. This is a box from my last sewing machine I bought. An iPad case, I've got a jewelry holder, a necklace holder thing, and then this is all of my zippers. I went on a zipper shopping spree a little while back, and I still have a ton of them. Then this over here, okay, we're going to start on my machines. This is a bunch of my thread, and of course a Bible, in case I ever need inspiration. And this is my latest machine that I purchased, the Singer Heavy Duty. It's a newer style Singer. It works really great. I use it to put on my patches and my logo, and that's mainly what that is for. And then this is my old Singer. It's a 1951, I think. Anyway, but this is what I use to sew my bags. It does great, works great. I love it. It's super, super strong, heavy duty, and got the needle in there, and yeah, it's just wonderful. And then these are a bunch of clips that I use to clip things together. I don't really use clips as much now because I use that double-sided tape, but I still have these here just in case if I need them. There's my chair, and then let's see over here. These are, I purchased a bunch of like USPS shipping supplies like a long time ago, and then as soon as I purchased these regional rate C boxes, they discontinued them. So I have a crap ton of these big boxes, and they're just sitting there, and I will randomly use them for things. And so if anybody needs any big boxes, trust me, I got them right there. That's just a picture I made of me and Willow. It was a cool little transfer deal that I did. I had a lot of fun making it. And then, of course, there's the shop mascot. His name is Michael. Hi, baby. That is his blanket. It's a beagle blanket. It has a beagle head on it, and so he loves it. He's had it, like, forever, and so he'll just lay there all day while I work in my shop. And then, okay, so I showed you guys the old Singer. Then let's move over here to my table. And this is basically just drawers that are full of, like, this has some snaps and rivets in it. Let me see if I can, there we go, kind of tone down the brightness. Snaps and rivets, got some paint, got some just random things, whoops, there. And this is just a little board thing that I made to hang jewelry on. I need to put some conchos on it, and I just got some random stuff underneath there, some thread, and then come over here. This is my oil for my sewing machines to make sure that they stay lubricated and working. Here's some paint I forgot to put up. These are a bunch of my stamps, my leather working tools. This is the thread that I use to attach my bone feathers. I hand sew them on. And then this right here, if you guys know, I also mentioned, I think I mentioned this in my favorites video, I'm not sure. But this is my favorite neats foot because it does not, where does it say? Does it say it right there? Focus camera. I don't know if it says it. It says it somewhere. But anyway, it will not darken leather. So like if you're working on a project and haven't dyed it yet, it will not change the leather. Then let's see, here is just my water bottle for when I'm tooling things that I need. This is one of my favorites. Favorite thing. Come on, camera. Hello. Rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice. Philippians 4:4. I love that. My mom gave me that, so I have that sitting right there on my desk. This is my granite of what I use to tool on, and then this is my pounder board, like when I punch my holes and stuff like that. And then this is my mallet that I use. It's a 1-pound mallet. Not too heavy because I'm kind of tiny and weak. But yeah, my husband converted this desk for me, and again, it's kind of messy, but it's a shop. And he put this granite in there. I have a granite that's even larger than this table that's sitting out in the garage, but I have to have him make a table for it. And since I'm not tooling as much right now, I just haven't gotten to it, but eventually I would like to move it down here because then I could like lay out like belts and straps along the whole thing and not have to like, you know, mess with this stuff right here. So in the drawers here, let's see if I can open these up. I have just like random, like these are my letter stamps. I got my blades for my knife. This is some just regular needs for oil, the stuff that will darken leather. I got my ruler, got some 3D stamps. I got a skiver here. I've got my my logo stamp here, and just a whole bunch of different stuff in there. I haven't really used these drawers in a while, so oh, there's my feather templates that I like to use. Got some punches, just glue, random things like that. And then this, I haven't really used that drawer in a while, but it's got like some just random patterns and stuff in there. So then up here, these are, I got these shelves at Lowe's. And basically I just store like hardware, conchos, spots, all that different kind of stuff in there. And then these are like my hole punches and all of that fun stuff. And then these are my spot setters. And let's see, let's take down the brightness there. Okay, and then these are just some more here. I got a whole ton of stuff, my bone feathers, all that. I keep my screws in this. I had my husband just attach screws to the wall and just put those in there because that was a lot easier than keeping them on the ground. Then let's see over here. I got some Louis bags that I purchased that I am converting into different things and stuff like that. And then in the back there's some more hardware, metal things in there, and just some little scrap pieces of leather. Oh, and I forgot to turn this on, but this is my Cobra. I've had this since 2013 or 12. I think it was 13, maybe it was 12. Anyway, I love this thing. It's what I use to make my tack, to sew my heavy duty stuff. It's amazing. Cobra Class 3. Works wonderful. I would be nowhere without it. It gave me my start. And let's see, I've just got a bunch of thread there. And then in here, where is that at? I just have a lot of my buck stitch lace, like my like kangaroo lace and all that. And then over here is my white backdrop, like my photo kind of booth that I made, and I have more lights, I just took them off, but this is basically where I can take pictures for my Etsy page or whatever I want, like if it's too dark outside. And then over here is just where I keep my paints and just some, those are old dies. I don't really keep dies in there anymore. These are my gloves that obviously I don't use. And just some old edge paint there. And then these are a lot of my dies that I use now. And of course this is my dining table. If you couldn't tell, this is a leather splitter that I have. This is a little fringe cutter thing that I purchased from Tandy, and then this one's from Tandy as well. And then this is just some leather that I just got in, and then this is like a clamp thing when I used to hand sew a long time ago. This is what I would use to hold the pieces of leather together. Now over here, those are just some USPS boxes, a little wood thing I use for my booth, and then this is a compressor. I haven't really gotten to play around with this much, but my plan was to airbrush dye with it, but I haven't really gotten, again, to play around with it. These are just some random boxes and shipping supplies and booth items, and that's my suitcase that like I'll take my stuff in for my booth. But now I have a lot more stuff, so I'm going to have to get some other things. And then over here we have my my stuff basically for my booth. This is all my inventory that I have right now in stock. These are my grids that I have for my booth. I have more over here. But yeah, these are all of the items that I have made currently and that are for sale, and you can find any of these on my Etsy page, which will be linked below. A whole bunch of things. Basically, an item gets made, it gets its pictures taken, and then it gets put on my Etsy page and then put right here. So that's basically its life cycle, and then it just waits here for you guys to claim it and take it home. And we'll back out of here, and then this is my white paper that I use to make my photography booth there. And then this is my press when I was making tack a lot. These are some dies that I had made for my shapes, and then this is a basically a shop press that my husband converted for me. He's a welder, and he welded on these plates, and I can press out my shapes there, and it works really, really well. Alrighty guys, so that was my shop tour. I thank you guys so much for watching and following me along my channel in my business journey. If you guys want to follow more and see my new videos that I put out every week, I put out 3. One on Monday, one on Wednesday, and one on Friday. Please be sure and subscribe. If you have any questions, be sure and comment down below. I would love to hear them and talk with you guys. If you have any questions about anything, I will be happy to answer them. I always am. And also, like I mentioned earlier, be sure and check out my vlog channel. It's called Rachel Dake Vlogs. It is basically I vlog every day in my shop here when I'm making stuff, my life. So go ahead and follow that. I will also have that link down below so you guys can follow that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.